baby, won't you be mine?
Hello you guys, welcome to the newest vlog. It is Wednesday, August 23rd, I think. Well, what time is it? It's about noon. I started off today by going on like a 3-mile walk with one of my friends, and it was honestly such a great way to start the day. I'm not gonna lie, like it was really nice. And then after that walk, I went and got a coffee. I got a hazelnut latte, and then I put my own little metal straw in there because the paper ones just, I can't do it. It's like, no. Anyways, standing in front of me is a massive amount of Amazon boxes, and truthfully, what is a sad vlog without a haul? It's not a vlog. Look at the amount of boxes that we have right here. We have these, and then we have this guy right over here, and we also have one right down here. I did have an Amazon gift card that I needed to spend, so that's what all of this is. So I didn't just like decide to go rogue one day. I did have a reason, kind of. No, I did. It was a gift card. So we are going to go through all of these packages right now. I thought that that would be a fun thing. I also have a doctor's appointment that we need to go to today. It's to go over my blood work, so I'm very excited about that because I like to just know what's going on. I feel like you're very tall right now, like we're very much centered, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure that this is a bodysuit that I got. I also have found the best biker shorts from Amazon. I'm going to put them in my storefront and show you guys what they are. I wore them for my 3-mile walk. They did not ride up once. Truthfully amazing. Like if you're like me and you have like thicker thighs and your biggest ick is like either like chafing or like you feel like you can't wear biker shorts because they ride up and like whatever, these are absolutely amazing. I got them in a light gray color, and also they're so flattering. I literally, like, you guys, I don't know what's going on back there when I wear them, but like it's looking good. Like it looks really good. This is a bodysuit that I got, and it's literally just a black basic strapless bodysuit. We'll have to try it on. I'll put it in my storefront, but it feels really soft. I liked it because it had like the best reviews, and it was only like 20 bucks, and I was like, I might as well just get this and see if it's good rather than get like one from Meshki or like Princess Polly or like Abercrombie or something that's like 50 bucks and just see. Okay, moving on. Okay, I got this Kerastase hair care products. I've been really into just like my hair health lately. I love the color, but sometimes it can just look a little like dead, you know? I just want it to be like healthy. Also, that was Church, if you heard that. He knows that there's bones for him in one of these boxes, and he will not leave my side. Whenever I've gotten packages like recently, he's just been like right at my hip because he feels like it's his bones, and it's not, which is really sad. So I had to make sure to get a restock on his bones. I'll show you which ones I give him, but this is what it looks like. I'll put it in my storefront as well. It is the 8-Hour Magic Night Serum, and this had like amazing reviews. Everyone says it leaves their hair super soft and like silky and smooth, and I'm always in the market for products like that. Hey, can you not lick my legs? I have self tanner on. It's probably not good for you. And let's see what's in this bad boy. This isn't exciting, but these are socks for Hayden. I figured because it's a pretty decent gift card, and I was just like, do you want anything? Do you need me to grab anything? And he needed socks because we have a little sock thief who lives in the house. He's actually been a lot better about that. If you've been here for a minute or just like been keeping up with the vlogs and the videos, and you would know that like back in December he ate 4 socks, and then we had to like take him to the vet. It was like this whole thing, and he's just like, through his puppy face, he consistently ate like all of our socks, all of my underwear. Like he would just eat all of it, and so we have no socks in this house. So socks are like the one thing that we always like are out of, and so made sure to stock up on some socks for both of us because Lord knows we need it. I cannot wait. This is the pack of 32, I believe. Yeah, or coffees. We're getting into that season. I'm not saying that I'm gonna open it yet. I know that I talked about it on my thoughts exactly about like how I'm not gonna like let my mind go there like to the fall really until like mid to late September. So I'm gonna save these, but I'm so excited. These are, oh, I got a candle. You know what my least favorite thing in the entire world is? These things. These little peanut things. I picked up 2 candles. I know that for a fact, so this is one of them. They smell so good. Okay, this isn't like fall scented, but this is more winter, as you can probably tell by the pine cone. It is there, well, let me just open it up first. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. and it has one of those wicks where it like crackles. These are just some like house staples that I needed. Laundry detergent. This is the laundry detergent that I use. Everyone always compliments me on the way my clothes smell, and this is it. I actually, when I lived in my old apartment, I had someone stop me in the elevator and ask me what perfume I was wearing, and it's literally that laundry detergent. I don't think she believed me. I think she thought I was just like fucking with her, but I'm not kidding. Okay, last box. What do we got in here? Big thing of socks for Hayden. More socks. We got him lots of socks. He's good on socks. And then this is honestly, out of everything, probably what I was most excited about. It is this book. It's The Housemaid's Secret. If this is the second one, if you have not read the first one, I cannot recommend that book enough. One of my friends recommended it to me, and at first I was like, where is this going? Like, what is gonna happen? And then it like hits you out of nowhere and you are like hooked for the rest of the time. Yeah, that is the haul, you guys. So basically for the rest of the day, what we have on the agenda, I told you that I have my doctor's appointment. That's in about an hour. I'm uploading Killer Instincts video today, and then I think for the rest of the day after that, I'm just gonna come home and do some research. That way tomorrow I can have my full-on research day. I already did a little bit of research on Monday for Killer Instinct, and then we're just gonna do a little bit more today. That way I'm not gonna have to do like an overwhelming amount tomorrow. Have you guys ever seen something so freaking cute in your life? Hi, I love you. Ho, ho, ho. Cute boy. Hi, I'm back. I just got home from my doctor's appointment, and my mom won't answer my phone calls, and Hayden is busy, so I figured you guys can be the first to know how it went. So basically we went over all of my blood work, and he told me that the root of my problem, or like from just the test that we did, like there's a lot of testing that can be done. We just did like a basic blood panel to start. There was a lot in that blood panel, like a lot of stuff that was in there. Essentially, the main thing is that I have a strep infection, which if you think about it, makes a lot of sense. I have talked, for how long, how many years have I sat here and talked about how often I get strep? I think I've mentioned it in at least like 3 videos, probably more. I get strep, or not just like strep, but like a sore throat, like very frequently, and I always just thought it was allergies. But I have a very high, or a substantially high, maybe not like extremely high, but a high enough strep level. There's a specific word for it, I don't remember. It's like strepinin high or something, I don't know. But I have a high enough strep level where I have a strep infection, and essentially that also can link into my gut, and I have a leaky gut as well, which like sounds not pleasant at all. He gave me some stuff that I'm supposed to start taking. It's like, this is the first one, and then I'm taking some silver, something silver. So I don't know what it's called. It's a nasal spray and a throat spray. He looked at my tonsils and said that my tonsils aren't very large, but because of this like infection, we're basically going to try and fight off the infection, and then from there we're going to try and restore my gut. And he thinks that he does believe that my gut can be linked to my chest pain. I think I've told you guys about this chest pain that I've been having. I don't know, have I? Basically for about like the past year or so, I've been getting like random chest pains. They can be on the right side of my chest, it can be on the left side, it can be in the middle, it can be like right near my heart, it can be cramping, it can be straining, it could be pressure, it could be anything. Like, it really varies. He thinks that that could be related as well. I also need to get my blood sugar intact. He told me that he recommends me getting off of caffeine and alcohol for 21 days just to kind of regulate out my blood sugar. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. The alcohol wouldn't be a problem. It's more so just the caffeine. That is kind of the gist of what we talked about. You know, when like a bunch of information is being spewed at you and you're like, okay, and you leave and you're like, what just happened in there? That's kind of how I feel. That's the deal there. I'm just kind of hanging out now. I don't have too much to do, but I want my mom to call me. Hello. Sorry if I just bored you, by the way. Okay, you guys, it is taco night. I went and got my nails done. This is what they look like. Focus. Yep, that's what they look like. And we are currently making shrimp tacos for dinner. Hayden's actually out in the garden picking basil. We got our jalapenos. This is the shrimp that we're unfreezing. This is what we use. It's just a cooked shrimp. We get it from Whole Foods. Right now I'm grating this up too because we're making street corn. Hello everyone, welcome back. So it is like 2 or 3 days since I last spoke to you, and currently I'm getting ready to film Killer Instinct, and I wanted to do a get ready with me to kind of catch you guys up on some stuff and also show you the makeup routine that I've been doing for Killer Instinct, because I've gotten a lot of like comments on it and like compliments on it, which is wild. But also I'm not here to like just talk about makeup. I also wanted to do like some life updates and just kind of what's been going on since I last spoke to you. First things first is I like to put some tape down. That way it just keeps the eyeliner smudges like very clean. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to take some concealer. I just like to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I just put that over my eyelids as a base. So anyways, today is Saturday. Me and Hayden went to my parents' house last night. They have a house about like, I don't know, like 45 minutes outside of the city of Nashville. They don't live here, but I have 2 other sisters that live here. I have aunts and cousins that live here, and I'm pretty convinced within the next couple of years my brother Jackson will be down here as well. So that's why they wanted to get a house here. If you don't know, I grew up in San Diego, and that's where they still live, but they still have this house. Anyways, you get it. So we went out there last night and we brought Church out there. Also, I'm just setting this now. I like to set the concealer so it doesn't crease. We went out there last night and we brought Church out there, and Church has been very anxious lately, and I think it's because it's so hot outside that we can't really take him out and like let him run around. Beyond that, he's also not a dog that likes a lot of toys or anything like that. Like, he doesn't really keep himself very occupied, and so he sleeps a lot of the day. And then I think by the time it's actually time for all of us to go to bed, he's like wired and he's awake and he is like very much anxious. By like 5:45 this morning, Hayden and I were like, let's just go back home, because like this is not good. Anyways, next thing I like to do is I like to take the Maybelline or just any brown eyeliner. This is just the Maybelline Smoky eyeliner, and I like to just kind of make a wing, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're just gonna smudge it out anyways, literally like that, and that looks horrible, I know. I've usually just been using the back end of this Milk eyeliner because that was the first brown eyeliner that I had before I ran out of it, and then I used this just like doe foot thing to smudge it out. Just give me a sec, I'll show you. So you just kind of like smudge it out, and I know right now, even now it looks bizarre, but just trust the process. Now I just take some bronzer and I run this through my crease. Usually I do this before I do the eyeliner, but I forgot. So, and then I actually just take the tape off, but we are going to still smoke it out. But the first thing that I do is I line my tight line, and then I line my waterline. And then I like to take this Makeup by Mario little quad that I have, and it's his Bronzy Glam quad, and I just like to take this dark brown color right here, and I like to take just an angled brush, and I just give that a little spray with some setting powder, and then I take that, I dab my brush into it, so it kind of creates more of like a gel-ish consistency, and then I just go over the wing and kind of smudge it out a little bit more. That's just kind of like my quick way of doing it. I don't know. This isn't my favorite one. This one's okay. And I also, now that we're here, I kind of wanted to give you guys an update, because last vlog that we talked, I told you guys that I was getting off of birth control, and honestly, I was really kind of nervous to talk about that just because I didn't know how that was going to be taken. It is like a personal decision, and I know when you get into like the personal stuff of life, like everyone has an opinion and people can get mad at you and like whatever, and I knew that no matter what, like this was the decision that I was gonna make for myself, but it's still like kind of intimidating sometimes putting that out there. Anyway, so I kind of just wanted to give you an update. So it's currently been 11 days since I stopped taking the pill. I stopped on August 15th and it is now August 26th, and I still think it's going to obviously take some time for my body to get adjusted, but there have been some just small changes that I've noticed. I would say the biggest one is I'm definitely a little bit more emotional, and it's like not even like random mood swings, it's just like little things that will be said. Or like the other day Hayden and I were watching Love Island, and we said, like, he said something, like we were making jokes, and like he said something about like, I don't even remember what it was, but it was some like allusion, or like he was alluding to like him packing his things and leaving. Like he said, oh yeah, like, well, if that happened on Love Island, like if that were me on that show, like I would just pack my things and leave. And for whatever reason, that made me think about him packing his things and leaving this house. Not that he meant it that way, and I knew he didn't mean it that way, but like I literally just thought about that and I started crying because I was like, that is the saddest thing ever, and I never want to think about that ever, and like shut the fuck up. And it was like funny, we both were like, I cried, and then we both like laughed about it because it was like literally like, what the fuck am I crying over? So it's just like been things like that, you know, like that's probably been the most like noticeable thing. And along with that, which is also something I don't think is talked about a lot, is, and sorry for the TMI, like a increase in your libido. Girl. But those are like the two things that I have noticed. But I will say something that I've been doing to kind of help track my ovulation while my Aura ring, which is right here, while this ring is like getting situated with itself and like getting to know me and my body and whatever, I've also been purchasing, and I bought like a pack of them, regular just ovulation tests, just so I can see when the ring is right, and like just to have a little bit more sense of security for the first couple like weeks and months as this ring just gets adjusted. Because I don't believe that I'm gonna put this ring on and magically within the first week it's going to like have a sense. I think it's gonna take some time, which it says. Like it says that it can take a couple months to like really get a better understanding of your body and be able to make accurate predictions. That's kind of like my so far update. I will keep you guys posted on like how it continues to go. Okay, so this is what the look ends up looking like. Other than the lips, my lips stuff is downstairs because I usually always eat before I film, so then I eat, then put on my lips. But yeah, for the most part, this is it. I'm gonna go film. I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys. Okay, so it is the next day and I'm just like winding down for the night. We just had dinner. We did like tomato soup and like grilled cheese. It was so good. I'm also really out of breath because I just ran upstairs to grab this camera so we could do this together. I want to do my food allergy test. I've only done one of these food allergy tests one other time from that brand. I think it's called Everlywell. And they do like all sorts of different testing. Me and Hayden did it last year, but I don't think I did it right. And like, I didn't really understand what it was telling me. So I am excited to do this and like have it actually come from like a doctor, just because I think it'll give me a better understanding. This is like what it comes with. It's like instructions and then the kit itself. Oh my gosh, a glove. Haha. Well, let's just go through what's in the bag first. How about that? Identification card. We have an alcohol cleaning pad, and we have 2 different little prickers, which this was the biggest problem last time when Hayden and I did this. I couldn't get enough blood out of my finger. First things first is we are going to clean the puncture site. So you have to twist this off, okay, and pull. What did I just do? Okay, now I just have to do it. Why am I nervous? I just wish someone else could do this for me. Okay, that was it. Oh my god, there's like no blood coming out. I might have to do another finger. I don't know how like one finger is supposed to do all of this. I got 1 circle down. This is intense, you guys. I always have a hard time getting like blood drawn or anything like that. People like have the hardest time like finding my veins and stuff, and I wonder if like this is all, that's why this is also hard. Got 2 circles. Okay, we're on the last circle. We just gotta get through it. Okay, we're almost done. Now I'm supposed to just let this dry, and then I'm wondering if this gets shipped back. I'm assuming this gets shipped back to me, I would think, unless it just automatically gets shipped back to my doctor. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so now I let that dry and then I put it in the envelope. Well, I put it in the bag, then put the bag in the envelope. But yeah, tomorrow is Monday and we are going to work out and we are going to go to Trader Joe's and do kind of like the Monday rituals. Also update on the birth control journey. Right before bed last night, I just burst into tears. Not sure why, but that happened. Okay, works for me. Alrighty, now that that's done, I'm gonna throw all of this stuff away and get myself ready for bed. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning, so good night. Hi guys. Okay, so it's the next day. I just got back. Okay, I just got back from the gym and Trader Joe's, and I want to do a little bit of a haul as to what I got. And then I have to do this kind of quick because the cleaners are going to be here soon. We get cleaners like every 2 weeks just to kind of come in. We have so many people coming in and out of this house, and people are always here, so we like to just get it cleaned every 2 weeks. And I have family coming into town this weekend, so just need a little refresh. Starting off, got some new flowers, some hydrangeas. I love these for really all year round, but especially like summer and stuff, and it's the end of summer, so I thought it still counted. I got these cinnamon graham crackers. These are so freaking good, and we ran out of them, so I had to restock on those. And then I got some tomatoes. I just got these grape tomatoes for a recipe that I want to do this week, not the one that I showed you guys in the last vlog, but a new one. And then I got some bell peppers because we like to do stuffed bell peppers with ground turkey, so that's really good. And I got shishito peppers because I want to try out a new recipe with them. We go to this restaurant that makes the best like lime shishito peppers. It's so freaking good. Then I got edamame for poke bowls. Got some broccoli. Lots of vegetables this week. We're trying to be better. Also got some Brussels sprouts. I know people don't like Brussels sprouts, but the way that Hayden makes them is literally the best thing ever. Also got some corn for shrimp tacos and like street corn and stuff. I think I showed you guys how we did that. Well, like I kind of showed you. I didn't really show you. If we do it again this week, I'll show you. And then I got this wine. This is what it looks like. It is called Nero d'Avola. I don't know. This is what it's called, and it was actually the employee pick wine, so I thought I'd give it a try. So sorry for that rude interruption. My camera decided to die, but what I was laughing about was the fact that in my last vlog, also don't mind that, in my last vlog I told you guys that I was on the hunt to find like the best $5 wine, and I got a comment that was like, be careful, you shouldn't do that. And honestly, I don't disagree with you. So now what I've decided is that every time I go to the grocery store, I'm just gonna get a bottle of wine. It can be $5, it can be $25, it does not matter. So I'm just kind of like trying to expand my palate, try different types of wines, because like I'm a Miami girl like through and through. I've always been a red wine Miami girl, but I'm trying to branch out, trying to try different things, see what I like. Some other things that I got are the tomato and feta soup. This is so freaking good, and I got 2 of them. Then I got their chicken meatballs from Trader Joe's. If you haven't had these are so good. They don't look like they would be good, but they are so good. And then what else did I get? Oh, I know what I got that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, first of all, I got the chicken soup dumplings. I'm just trying to, I want to show you this one thing that I got. You're currently balancing on my ranch. I got this cookie butter ice cream. If you've ever tried the cookie butter from Trader Joe's, it is so freaking good. And so I've never tried the ice cream version, so I got that. That's kind of like all the stuff that I got. I also got some unsalted butter because I want to make those cookies again this week. Once I take my shower, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing to my hair. I want to put like all the oils in my hair. I'm craving an everything shower. Oh, yeah, baby, don't just keep me waiting. Oh, let me keep the fixes. We're gonna do a playlist video soon, don't you worry. Hi, it is the next day. I am currently at this like walking trail. I filmed my thoughts exactly this morning, and then, or like literally just like an hour ago, and now it's like 2:30 and we're about to go for a little walk. I'm kind of nervous going for a walk by myself. It's like a 3-mile trail, 3.5, but I came here on last week with one of my friends, and we came on like a Wednesday morning. It was very safe. Like there were a lot of girls like by themselves walking, so I feel pretty good about it. I do feel a little weird that I'm in like a full glam. Kind of wondering if I should put on a hat. No, probably not. But yeah, we're gonna do this walk, and then I think we're gonna go to Petco or like PetSmart or something and get Church a bone. He deserves it. Petco's right next to Ulta, so we might have to go in there, and Ulta's right next to Kirkland, so we might have to go in there. We'll see. We're just gonna see where the day takes us. Oh, hello you guys. Okay, so we're back from the walk. The makeup held up pretty good. The only thing was that my sunglasses, when they hit my face, they like smudged my makeup, but you can barely tell, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I just went to PetSmart, and I want to show you what I got for church. The first one is this one. It is giant, you guys. This thing is as big as my arm, and it's actually an ostrich something. It's an ostrich bone, slow roasted ostrich bone, and I liked it because it wasn't super thick. You know, it doesn't look like there's like a lot of pieces that can come off of it. And then I got him like a monster. It's a yeah, it's just a mammoth bone. I don't even know what a mammoth is. Freaking giant. You have to remember, I have like an 120-pound dog. And then I got him this little ball. I like it because he's just now getting used to like tennis balls. He found one that was my parents' dog's tennis ball that they left at the house. And trust me, I've tried to get this dog to play fetch. I've tried to do so many things with him. I just want to find things that he thinks are like enjoyable, but he found the tennis ball and he's been like kind of into it, like rolling it around the house. So I decided to get him like a big one, and I will show you when we give it to him when we get home, but I'm burning, melting. Goodbye. Okay, we just got home. Literally look at him, he's so excited. Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, look, it's so big. It's literally like, look how big that is. Hi guys, so I right now feel like a mess. You know when you just like feel, I don't even know what the word for it is, but whatever that feeling is, I feel it right now. I'm actually going to go for a little walk slash run, and my AirPods are dead. But I decided while they're charging, you and I are going to unbox this little Abercrombie package that I got. So in this package, I got 3 things. I got 2 pairs of jeans and a shirt. The first pair, probably the pair I'm most excited about. Everything that I got is a Curve Love denim, and I got everything in a size 30. So these are the dark wash flares, and you can't see them. We're gonna try them on, so let's just do that now. They honestly could be taken in on the side a little bit too, because yeah, for obvious reasons, and they definitely need to be taken in on the bottom. But again, I'd rather have them too long than too short because we can always take them in. Okay, and then the next pair that I got, they are the ones that I've been seeing all over TikTok. They're the relaxed 90s denim. Okay, again, they definitely need to be taken in so we don't look as frumpy. I honestly might take them in a little bit like here too. The back is really cute too. I feel like that's I mean, she's there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking these to the tailor as well, but I think that they're very, very cute and they will be very flattering. So these 2 are going to the tailor along with another pair of Abercrombie jeans that I have, which are these ones. These are the Abercrombie 90s straight high rise. They're one size bigger in the 31, and they are really big on the waist and they're way too long. So we need to go get all 3 of these situated. And then I got this shirt. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna be too big. It's the strapless bandeau shirt. I'm thinking maybe if I wear it with a bra, it won't be too big. Okay, I definitely could have gotten away with a medium, but I'm wondering if I do a bra, if it'll fix this issue. Hold on, we're gonna test this out. Okay, so this is what it looks like with a bra. It's better. It's not like, well, here's the thing, I could tuck it in. If we tucked it, then it's not as bad. So I guess it's fine. Yeah, I mean, if we tucked it and wear a bra, then it's okay. I'll probably keep it, but like the body dysmorphia is like fucking real. But all in all, I would say that that was a pretty successful, I can't wear this and talk to you guys seriously. Okay, I've already decided that we are officially not working out today. It's just not happening. Today is not the day. What I am doing though is I'm going to take an intense everything shower, put a hair mask in. That's what sounds appealing right now. Also, you guys, yesterday, like, my hormones and shit, like, they were raging. Like, around this time yesterday, I was a CNX Tuesday, if you know what I mean. Like, it was bad. I literally felt like I wanted to punch a wall. I know it's because my hormones and everything are just, like, regulating and leveling out and whatever, but, like, Hayden, like, tried to be nice and take me to, like, Mexican for margaritas. Then the Mexican place was closed. We went to, like, a different Mexican place. And then we just like had a drink and then came back and I ordered sushi and had wine, which was like honestly the best thing. That was an interesting experience. Okay, hi, we're back. That felt so freaking good, you had no idea. Okay, I need to take this off. I've been spray tanning my body or self-tanning my body. This is what I use. It's just the Saint-Tropez bronzing mousse. This is my favorite. It's a 1 hour tan, best thing. Love it, live by it, amazing. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Okay, so now we need to take this off. Okay, my favorite part. You can't tell me you guys don't look at it too. I want to do some hair care and skincare. First thing that we're gonna do, so I double cleansed in the shower. I use the Skin Effects cleanser, and I think it's really great. I also haven't tanned my face yet. I wanted to do my skincare first, and kind of let that sit in, and then later tonight I will finish my tan on my face. Skin care, we're gonna use this. This is the first step, first care activating serum, and I've been loving this. So I use this. You might even do a mask later, honestly. I think my skin can really use it. I haven't done one in so long. Okay, so we do that, and then out of moisturizer at the moment, which is really upsetting. But I have a bunch of like glowy serums and stuff. Sorry, come back. This is the Dennis Gross Pore Perfecting Serum. This stuff is really good. I really like this. Honestly, a lot of times my skincare kind of changes just depending on how intense I want to go with it. Like I usually, like if it's just like a regular night, I'm usually not putting that serum on. I'm kind of sometimes just doing moisturizer and calling it a day. It really just depends. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the hair stuff. That's what I'm really excited about. So I'm just gonna brush my hair through one more time. When I got out of the shower, I used this. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat. I'm obsessed with this stuff. Okay, so here is the lineup. The first thing that I like to do is I like to take this Kerastase Blonde stuff, which I feel like I've shown you guys before, and I just, oh, my Aura Ring, we can't have that. Okay, next I like to take this Grow Advanced Serum. We sponsored them on Killer Instinct a while back, and I really like it. I've heard great things. I basically just put this in my roots. Like feels like a waterfall in your scalp. It's amazing. Okay, now we're just going to put it up like that. I'll see you in a little. Hi guys. So it's a couple days later. I actually don't really know when I last spoke to you, but it is currently Tuesday, the day after Labor Day. I just got back from Target. Well, I'm in my car. I'm at Target. I was in Target, now I'm in my car. You get it. And I just wanted to do a little update. Well, first of all, I wanted to show you what I got from Target, but I also just wanted to do a little update because you guys, I am going through it. I don't really like to come on here and talk like negatively or like whatever. I mean, but I think that a lot of this has to do with my birth control experience, a process of what that's looked like, and I wanted to kind of give an update. You know that I started out this vlog with an update, I'm pretty sure, which is cool. And now it is the 5th of September, so I got off on the 15th of August. So about 3 weeks. I've been talking to a lot of like the women in my life, my friends, and long story short, today has been a bitch. I don't remember the last time I felt this sad, like just genuinely sad. Like no motivation to do anything. Like filming today was like pulling teeth to get, you know, dressed and record in front of a camera and like try and be all happy and smiley for a podcast is like, it's a lot. And that's not to complain because I love my job so much, but it's just hard when your emotions are so out of whack. And I feel like this is, you know, I just want to be very transparent about the process, and that's kind of why I wanted to share this part of today. It is 4 o'clock or it's 4:30. I spent up until 1:30 just like in my bed on and off crying because there's not much that can be done about it. It's just kind of like riding the wave. Yesterday I was really tired. I think that has a lot to do with the fact of just like lots of like events and social stuff has been happening the past couple of days. My family's in town, so I feel like that might have a lot to do with it too. But yeah, like today is just kind of like crept up on me, but I know that it's just like a day-by-day thing. I'm going to be fine, and I'm sure tomorrow will be a better day, and I'm sure tonight will make me feel better. I'm gonna go home, we're gonna cook dinner tonight, just me and Hayden, and watch like our shows, and so I know a lot of this probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I just wanted to document how I was feeling today. Today is really the first day that I feel like I've noticed anything. You know, I feel like the past few weeks I've been really like thriving, been feeling really, really good, and that's why I know that this is just all a part of the process. It's all gonna be okay. Yeah, that's where we're at today. Anyways, let me show you what I got from Target. So I went to Target, and this should tell you my mindset. I walked through Target, I got all these things, all these like cute little fall things, and then I just like had no motivation to, like, I looked in my cart and I was just like, I don't want it. And so I just grabbed like 3 things that I had out of my cart. I put the rest back. I put my cart back, and I just got the 3 things and I left. The first thing is this fall candle. First of all, how pretty is this color? I think it's so pretty, and it is the Warm Cider Cinnamon candle. I had the mini in my cart because I thought it would be cute for the guest room, but then I saw the big one and I was like, screw the guest room, I'm just gonna get the big one. So good. And it has like the wicks on it that are the flicker, I think it's called. Then I got this sweater. It's so comfy, cozy, just like loungewear vibe. Okay, and then last but not least, this is the shortest Target haul ever. I got a book. I got the seven husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which has been on my list for so long. I actually wanted to go to Barnes & Noble, which is like 45 minutes away from me, or like 35, that was an exaggeration, 35 minutes away, to get this book, but I saw that they had it in Target, so I was like, I'm gonna try it. That's the vibe there. Now I'm gonna just go home and unwind for the night. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna get my car detailed. I'm going to do laundry tomorrow. I'm gonna research tomorrow. It feels like a Monday, but it's a Tuesday. It's very weird. But yeah, okay, XO. See you in a bit.